Hi guys, just wanted to pop in here. First of all, welcome to the team. We're super excited to welcome you to Team Empower Dynasty. The second thing is I wanted to walk you through kind of what to do now. So you've signed up, you've joined as a coach, you're super excited about the opportunity, and then you kind of freeze. You're like, what do I do next? So you should have gotten an email from me that says, Coach, start here. And then basically what it is just a quick checklist. It takes you to the back office of Beachbody, shows you kind of around where everything is, walks you through several different things, gives you a checklist of what to go through and just checking off the boxes. And then it also has a GSR call on it. So what that means is just getting started right as a coach. And I just kind of walk you through all of the things, as a coach, just kind of give you a rundown of everything. So first things first, that email is a great place to start. You will find the checklist that's in there. You'll find the emails that are in there. I pretty much just set it up step by step for you. The checklist goes directly with the Coach online office and the videos that they take you to. So that would be a really great place to start. The second place is called Coach Mentorship. And so that place is on Facebook. It's called Coach Mentorship, and it's 7 days. It's basically me just walking you through the things as a coach. So you're going to hear a lot of the same things in that 7-day coach mentorship that you did as the checklist I sent you at the beginning. So basically, it's just covering all of the bases. I take you through coaching, what kind of coach you are, how to craft that list as, when you start coaching, what Success Club is, how to assign people as customers, as discount coaches, what a challenge pack is, how to set up groups, how to get a list of people to talk to, posting on social media, sharing your story with people. You guys, I literally walk you through everything. So as a coach, you have to take that next step. You have to go through the checklist from the email. You have to make sure you have it checked off. If you don't have a printer, you guys just write things down and then go ahead and check them off that way. But honestly, getting through the back office is kind of like that most important thing. And then the coach mentorship is something that once you're in it, I actually don't remove people from it, because sometimes you have to go back and review some stuff. Sometimes you have to look up a question or, get an answer from somewhere. And so I want that group to be there for you all of the time. So first and foremost, check your email. It says Coach Start Here. Click on that. There's a checklist in there, and then there's a couple of videos it sends you to. Complete those, and you guys, after that, you should be ready to go as a coach. If you don't feel ready, or if you have some questions, that Coach Mentorship should piece everything together for you. It's something I created when I first started having my own working coaches, and it's been super successful and has led us to be a 2-time elite team in the top, 75 of the company for the last 2 years. So it's working. You just have to work through it. You have to go through and do set up the foundation for your coaching business. Okay. So you have the back office, you have all of the behind the scenes. Now what do I do as a coach? So what I did is I created a week 1, week 2, and a week 3 checklist for you to make things so seamless, so simple, so just broken down, that you literally cannot fail. Okay. So the first thing is I gave you a week 1 tracker. Again, if you do not have a printer, you guys, write it down on a piece of paper and check things off. Thursday to Wednesday, everything is the exact same every single day. So you can literally just write it down once and do 7 tallies next to it, if that makes sense. So the first thing on it is called workout. So what does that mean? Log into your Beachbody on demand, pick your program that you're doing, start on whatever day you're starting on, and then you push play. That's what workout means. Okay. The second thing is shake and nutrition. If you are using Shakeology, you should be having it every single day. If you are not using Shakeology, you should be diving into your nutrition times 100. Making sure you're following the container system, making sure you're following a meal plan or recipe, something like that. And if you're in the challenge group, if you go to the units tab, there's a video in there that I talk about. It says Megan makes a meal plan, walks you through how to meal plan, what to do, and then kind of gives you some action steps to take forward. The third thing is personal development. This does not mean have good thoughts. This does not mean, listen to the radio for a couple of hours. This means personal development. You moving from where you're at right now to somewhere else by listening to something that's powerful, listening to something that's filling up your cup. So a podcast, an Audible book, sitting down and actually reading a book, whatever it is, whatever it looks like for you. The Compound Effect is a great book that I do almost require for newer coaches, just because it teaches you to set up the foundation, like what we're doing with coaching, doing the things every single day, the little things, celebrating them along the way, which is what this tracker is, and then really reaping what you sow. And that's kind of the compound effect itself. The fourth thing is posting on social media, you guys, taking an actual picture, putting some actual content with it and putting it out there on social media. You have to be posting at least one time a day on Facebook and on your Instagram. Copy and paste it from Instagram and post it on your Facebook. You don't need to make up 800 different posts, but come up with something with good quality content, at least one time a day on your social media pages, okay? And then the last thing is invite and connect. If you go through the coach mentorship, I'm going to actually show you how to craft your first 50 to 100 customers in your warm market, of who to invite, who to talk to, who to get signed up right away. Because your job as a coach in the first month of your business is to help 3 people get started. 2 of those people could be super close family and friends who you decide to sign up to get you to Emerald Rank. And if you don't know what Emerald Rank is, you need to go through the coach mentorship and you need to go through the checklist I sent you at the beginning. Okay, so invite and connect. What does that look like? That looks like me posting on social media, taking the people that liked and commented on my picture and actually inviting them to join me in the opportunity. Hey, Susie, thank you so much for your support. This journey is so awesome. I'm on day 2 already. I feel absolutely incredible. Would you be up to doing my next challenge group with me? I'll be running it myself and I'm so excited. Asking them, inviting them to the opportunity. Okay, so that's week 1. Every single day. That's what you're doing as a coach every single day. The connect part, you guys, is basically what you're going to do every single day is you're going to add 5 to 10 friends on Facebook, and you're going to go to Instagram and you're going to follow 5 to 10 people who are like you on Instagram. And then basically you just like and comment on their stuff. So you just connect and engage with them in hopes that they do the exact same thing with you. Okay, so that's week 1. If you have questions on what to post, I don't know what to say, I don't know what kind of picture to take, go to Pinterest, type in fitness photo ideas, type in mom boss ideas, photo ideas, pick boss babe photo ideas or something like that. Tons of examples of like just different angles, kind of cool pictures to take, those kinds of things. Set a timer on your phone and just go ahead and take it. If you need help with some sort of posting, I did create this calendar. So it's called a posting calendar. The top part is your fitness. The bottom part is your coaching. So fitness, coaching, fitness, and coaching. So if you want to challenge yourself and post 2 times a day, sister, I've got it for you. All you have to do is craft, put the picture up, and post it on social media. So for an example, on Thursday, I have share an outfit you want to rock by New Year's Day. So go pick a dress, go pick a cute t-shirt, go do something. Post it on Thursday and say, here is my goal for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to push super hard on my boot camp. I'm so excited to have a fitness community to help me reach my goals. I'm going to rock this baby by New Year's Day. I would love for you to join with me. If you're interested, you know where to reach me. I'm always going to be here for you. Putting up a post. Okay. If you want to do a coaching post, I have coach webinar invite call to action. So what that means is basically you're just offering the opportunity to other people. So maybe you take a picture of you in your office, or maybe you take a picture of you staring at a computer, or whatever it is, take some sort of boss babe photo. And then you have something about, I'm super excited to join in with my coach and our team's coach webinar tonight. It's only 20 minutes. It's a short amount of your time, but it's able for you to come on live with us, get your questions answered as a coach, see what it is that we actually do, share our stories with you, show you behind the scenes of coaching, and then what it means to actually join up. If you'd be interested, go ahead and just drop me an emoji and I will send you the private link. Okay, something like that. But you only really need to post 1 time a day when you're first getting started to have good quality content. But if this is something that's second nature for you, maybe in the morning you do fitness and at night you do coaching, and then you swap it the next day and swap it the next day and so on and so forth. So I have ideas for you, and you guys, you can use these ideas every single week, just basically change it. So if it was the summertime, instead of rocking by New Year's Day, maybe you have a swimsuit you want to rock, or maybe you have a cruise you're going on, or a vacation. There's just different things. So take what's here for you and tweak it for the time of the year, if that makes sense. So that's week 1. On Thursday morning, here's what I want you guys to be able to do. I want you to wake up and I want to have this entire thing filled out and checked out. And I want you to say, Megan, I am ready for week 2. That is your goal as a new coach, is to go through the checklist I gave you, go to the back office, get things figured out, check out Coach Mentorship, and do these simple 5 things every single day. Workout, Shakeology or nutrition, personal development, post on social media, get out there and do some connections and inviting. If you need help with any of that, that's what the pod is for. Okay, so on Thursday morning, my hope for you is to wake up and have every single thing checked off, or Wednesday night, basically, every single thing checked off for you. So once you get finished with week 1, then you move to week 2. Again, if you don't have a printer, write these things down and just check them off on a piece of paper. Okay, so week 2 is the exact same 5 things: workout, Shakeology and nutrition, personal development. Now, instead of posting 1 time on social media, I'm going to challenge you to post 2 times on social media, and also kind of sprinkle some things in your stories. So your fitness, your nutrition, your life, your mom life, your wife life or dog mom life, whatever it is, sharing that on your stories, talking to them, kind of getting used to using your stories. And then the last thing is inviting and connecting. So the exact same things you did on week 1, except for instead of posting 1 time, now you're going to throw up posts 2 times a day. Good quality content, at least 1 time a day, but I'm going to challenge you to try to push for 2. I would really suggest in the morning and at night. Again, use the posting calendar I gave you guys. That's why there's 2 ideas on there. As far as stories, have fun with this. This is where you can be yourself. There is no script for stories. Like, you just show up and you do you and you be yourself. So when I wake up in the morning, I show people what I do in the morning. I log into my workouts. I show them my workout plan, and then I show them some meal plans and some recipes. Then I show them, me working my business, and then I show them me and the dogs and being super goofy. And then I check back in with them with my boot camp, and just kind of walking them through like a day in the life of Megan, if that makes sense. So you're going to do that exact same thing. So for week 2, when you are done on Wednesday night, I want you to be able to say, Megan, I'm done with week 2. I worked out. I had my shake. I did my nutrition. I rocked personal development. I posted on social media, and now I'm inviting and connecting, and I have all of these amazing conversations coming. That is what week 2 is, you guys. Okay. So that's really setting up that foundation for you, which leads us into week 3. This is just one example of a business activity tracker. The Beachbody one is blue, and it's actually just this way instead of sideways. So it's pretty much the exact same thing. I really like the Beachbody tracker, the blue one. I used that for the first couple years of my business. This one's a little bit more flexible, if you will. And so I really would encourage you as a coach to use the blue Beachbody tracker, and that's in the back office. You learn that in Coach Mentorship. You learn it in Beachbody. Like, you guys, I got you. It's so freaking simple. Okay, so when you get the Beachbody tracker, the cool thing is these weeks 1 and week 2, it's the exact same thing. Exact same thing. Personal development is on there. Your nutrition and Shakeology is on there. Your, checking into your challenge groups, like all the fun stuff is on there that you're doing anyways. The only thing that they add on there is they give you some cool ideas for posting on your stories. So like daily life, PD encouragement, product use, talk about the group, payday, part of my why, a call to action. They just give you ideas, if that makes sense, of like what to post on your stories. So week 3, workout, shake nutrition, personal development, posting on social media twice. Now you have some good quality story ideas, and then inviting and connecting. It's the exact same thing. 4 years into the business, you guys, and I do those things: workout, shake, PD, post, invite. Literally do all of those things every single day as a coach. So the reason I'm having you do this for 3 solid weeks is I want you to be consistent. If there's anything you can do in this business to really rock it, is to be consistent, okay? To show up every single day. No matter what you do, show up for yourself, post on social media, and start to connect and invite to people, okay? So here's what I want you to do, or what I need you to do. First things first, please make sure you got that email from me that says Coach Start, and click on it, and it should have a checklist. It'll take you to the back office. It'll show you the back office. It's going to show you how to get started as a coach. And then there's also a GSR call in that email. It says Get Started Right Call. Watch it, take notes, whatever you need to do. Then I put you into the Coach Mentorship Facebook group. It's in units, super simple, day 1, 2, 3, all the way to 7. I think the videos are anywhere between like 5 and 7 minutes, super short. And a lot of it is what's in the back office. So you'll be like, oh yeah, this makes sense. Like hearing it a couple times helps instead of just listening to it once and being done. You'll hear it, you'll organize it, you'll see the GSR, and then you'll go to Coach Mentorship and it all pieces it together. Okay, so then what you do as a coach is you need to get your week 1 tracker, whether you print it off, you write it down, whatever it is you do. And then on Wednesday night here, like tonight's Wednesday, so I'm going to require everyone to start with week 1 again, because our group has been kind of quiet a little bit with newer coaches. So we're all going to start on week 1 tomorrow. So super simple, super to the basics. And then you do have your posting calendar as well. Okay, so week 1, what you're going to do tomorrow when you wake up, you're going to make sure you check off workout, shake nutrition, personal development, posting, and inviting and connecting. We're going to do it for 7 days. Next Wednesday night, I'm going to give you week 2. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to start week 2, posting 2 times a day and sprinkling on stories, doing your inviting, connecting, PD, shake, nutrition, and then your workout itself. And then on the next Wednesday night, you're going to start week 3, okay? And that's when you pick up your business activity tracker from Beachbody. Once you get that blue thing, baby, like your business is ready to go. You are flying and you're ready to go. And by then, you guys, you should probably have your 6 people. You might actually get some people interested your first week of the business, and the second week for sure, because you've been posting on social media for 14 days. And by the time you hit 21 days of posting, you're going to have a good handful of people who are excited and ready to join you that are even outside of your warm market. Okay, so here's what I need you to do. Please, please, please make sure you go through the email, you get the checklist, go to the back office, get through the GSR call. Add yourself to that coach mentorship group if you're not already in there. Ask me, I'll get you added in a second. Work through that if you need extra information and stuff as a coach. Get your trackers ready to go because tomorrow is Thursday morning and we are going to get started, okay? So tomorrow you have workout, Shakeology, personal development. You should be doing that as a challenger anyways. The only difference is posting once on social media, and then we're going to talk about inviting and connecting in the pod tomorrow. Okay, so what I need you to do, call to action from this, I need you to respond in the pod that we have for newer coaches that you have got the Coach Start email and you saw the GSR call. You are added into the Coach Mentorship and you're ready to rock with your tracker. So when you have those 3 things ready to go, that's when we are going to go ahead and get started. And Thursday is pretty much our day 1. It's day 1, week 1. And so we're going to do this. We're going to start together and I'm excited to work with you. All I'm asking is for you to meet me in the middle. So go through, get your foundation, go through the information, get it set, build yourself a strong foundation for coaching. And then I'm going to meet you in the middle and we're going to work together and we're going to grow your business.